If I see that he's flying up, I'm going to tell all tanks and melee DPS to jump down. If you do not jump down, you will die in 2 seconds. All right. Other than that, he's going to go to each platform in order. This is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Sunder, you're going to start here. Make sure that you're on the edge. My druid tank, come right over here where I'm at. You're going to start right over here. Make sure that you're on the edge. The reason you want to be on the edge is because you want to be in range of your healers, so that way they can heal you. But it's going to be like somewhere right around about here. Now, druid tank, you will need to taunt because the boss is tauntable as soon as he lands at your platform. If not, if the melee beat you here, they're going to overthrow you in aggro and they're going to get one shot. Sunder, once Alara moves to platform 3, you're going to move to platform, or I'm sorry, moves to platform 2, you're going to move to platform 3. Druid tank, whenever he moves from platform 3 or from 2, you're going to go ahead and make your way to platform 4, which is all the way on the other side, right? So right over here where I'm being at. I'm not going to run all the way over there. So you'll just need to make sure so that way we don't get an ability called Flame Buffet. It means that there's not somebody in melee range of him, that he's going to cast an ability that is going to do damage over time. The longer that somebody takes to get in melee range, the more damage it does, and the quicker we're going to wipe, right? Flame Quills is the most important thing. If we do have to drop down, okay, for Flame Quills, I'm going to put a diamond back on my head. My warrior tank, I want you to come. Once you drop down, you're going to run back around and come and stand around about right here on the platform. Okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. My druid tank, you were going to do the same thing, but you're going to come over here on platform 4. Because after he does quills, he can go to either 1 or 4, and then he's going to go clockwise. All right? So that means that if he comes to platform 4, the next platform he's going to go to is 1. So warrior tank, you would just stay over there, wait for him to come to you. The druid tank, you would just come up here to 4, wait till quills are over, and then charge up here and here to him and get in melee range. For my pally tank, every time he moves a platform, he's going to spawn a mini version of Alara of himself. All you're going to do is pick it up, move it away from the group, and tank it by yourself. No DPS is going to switch to it or do anything to it. Okay? You're just going to tank Alaras for the entire fight. Once we get the boss to 0% during the first phase, he is going to basically explode when he hits 0%. So when he's at like 3%, I'm going to tell the tank and the rank or the melee to jump off the platform so you don't get knocked back. He's going to explode and knock everybody back in melee range. After that, he's going to spawn right here where you see diamond. Second phase will start. He's going to do a few different abilities here. Warrior, you will pick him up first. You're just going to tank him where he's at. You're going to get a debuff on you that is going to reduce your armor by 80%. When you get this debuff, all you need to do is tell the druid tank to taunt off of you. The druid tank will pick it up, and then the druid will tank it until he gets the debuff, and then you'll taunt back off. The other ability he's going to do is called Dive Bomb. Everybody needs to be spread out. Do not stack for Dive Bomb. He's going to target one specific person and dive bomb them. Melee and ranged, or melee and tanks, do not run back into him until after he reappears. If you do, you're going to get knocked back and take damage. Once he's reformed, whatever tank was taking him, pick him back up, continue to tank him. Pally tank. Every time he does a dive bomb, he's going to spawn 2 versions of the Alara. All you have to do is pick them up and again take them away from the group. That's all you have to do. Ranged and DPS, don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. Okay? Anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns?
I got a quick question. This is the
Yes.
druid to me.
Should I go ahead and off rip be waiting on the second platform for him, or should I be here like doing just a little bit of damage and then go ahead of y'all?
Nope, go ahead and be on the platform waiting. There's no point in doing damage. We got enough damage, so I want you to already be there. Same thing with the warrior tank. Once he moves from one, you're bypassing and going straight to three to go ahead and be there.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
All right.
We got a healer offline.
Uh,
The healer DPS. The fire resist talking a little bit.
Cajun. So that is my resto shaman. All right, I'm gonna give them like maybe 1 minute until I replace them because it seemed like they went off Discord and whatnot together. You know what? Fix your internet. Oh, let me see. There we go. Perfect. Cajun, is that you? It is. Okay. Log back in. Perfect. All right.
Do you want any kind of fire resist on?
No, we don't need none of that. Just, I mean, it really is like this boss is. I mean, the first three bosses in here are really like a joke. Y'all's damage and heals are fine for this. Fire resistance is not needed. Let me ask a question because I'm about to lock the SRs. My priest, lights. Are you going to put in SRs or do you not want anything?
I never actually saw the link. I'd be happy to put them in though for sure.
If you go to the Self Reserve channel in the Discord, it's the last link.
Gotcha.
Then you can put in your 3 SRs.
Done and done. Thanks for double checking on me.
No problem.
Thanks, brother.
Once I see those locked in, we'll get ready to pull. All right, we're locked. Oh, nope, I still see. I gotta wait on it. It says none.
This is Caffeine. Did you want me to use Recklessness or just do damage with Doom?
Just do damage with Doom, brother. Yeah, these are loot pinatas. But yeah, just whatever's gonna pump the most damage. Recklessness is really not needed. And like, it's not to call you out or anything because I see 25 reserves on there, but none. I just want to make sure. Okay, all right, perfect. You know that you get one more, right? It's 3 SRs. I don't know if you need another one. I just want to confirm.
I'll take your third one if you don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, we got all 3 of them in. I'm going to go ahead and lock that. And then let me import real quick. And we'll be good to go. All right, awesome. All right, we are good to go. I'm not going to do a DVM pull because it's based on when Alar comes back around. Whenever he comes back around, just toss up a anything range, throwing weapon or whatnot to pull them to you. We're going to save Lust for the second phase.
Alright, we all ready?
Yep, we're good to go. Here we go. The max platform link is in about 10 seconds. Alright, let's move the platforms. Make sure y'all are ready to put your tank. in second or quills. He's moving to the third platform in the Rage of the Warrior tank. Sunder, go ahead and get ready to move to platform 1. Or go ahead and be over there and ready, because he could do quills or he could just move over to platform 1. As soon as he starts moving, everybody on platform 4, you're just going to jump off. Alright, jump off. He's going up and doing quills. Do not be up there on the platform. Druid and Warrior, be where I told you to be. Alright, he's back at platform 4. So on the Druid tank. So, Warrior Tank, I want you to move to platform. He should go to platform 1 next. It doesn't go counterclockwise, so he'll go to 1 next.
The 2 right, Druid Tank?
Yep, Druid Tank will head to. Yep. So everybody over to 1. I need, is somebody in melee range up there? Druid Tank, I need you to be in melee, to come to 1, I mean. And Tawny.
I'll move to. Do you want me to taunt him or move to platform 2?
Who is this?
Sunday.
Oh, Sunder, yeah, you need to move to platform 2. Let Sully go ahead and have him. Sully, you need to get there. We go. Abby, you need to come in range of the healers. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I got knocked somehow.
It's because when the aurors die, they do it knock back.
Gotcha. Lean towards the wall.
Yeah. All right, everybody jump down. Everybody jump down. Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle. Get Sully topped off.
Quick spot buff if you can.
Yep, spot buff on Sunder, please. Alright, pick it up. Whichever tank. I don't care.
I got him first.
Any spare innervates on Druid or Sablins?
Alright, one other thing I didn't mention that he's going to do is going to be like a pillar of fire on the ground. Just make sure you don't stand in it. It'll look like little burning embers, like flame ring from Karen. Alright, dive bomb spread. Make sure that nobody is stacked up on top of one another. We're going to pop Lust right after this dive bomb and he comes back.
Are you taking him first when he comes down, Warrior?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, whoever had him and doesn't have the debuff needs to have him. Alright, moving back to the middle. Alright, go ahead and pop Lust. Keep Sully up. Can we get a B-res on lights, please? Alright, dive bomb again, spread.
You ping yourself on the map, I'll res you.
It's right over here where this fire pit. There you go. Keep slowly up.
It's too far away.
Did you have the walls?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to. You have the debuff, right?
No, Sully did, I thought.
Alright, well, Sully had this now, I think. Maybe not. Do we have
I just
another
got it.
B-res to get Sunder up? Get out of the fire. If you're standing in the fire, get out of it. Dive bomb again. Spread. Get out of the fire. Stop standing in it. It's literally in front of you. Alright.
Alright, I'm grabbing him this time.
Keep our pally tank up and
Attacking, so you should be able to build her back up quick.
Sully, you have the debuff Sunder. You need to taunt.
I have him.
He's not ready. It's too far away.
Alright, Sully's got it. After this, his debuff's falling off. I know we don't have another B-res, so gotta kill it beforehand. Sully, pick it up.
Down.
All tanks down. Down.
I can't use that. That spell
Yeah, that's just... Alright, wipe it. Go ahead and run back. So it's essentially like that. The only difference is tanks. You're not going to be able to tank a LAR. I'm going to do my best to see y'all's debuffs, but you can't tank a LAR with that debuff. It's an 80% armor decrease, and you're like paper. You're going to die. So you have to pay attention to your debuffs, and you have to communicate with one another to turn off. Like this place is a raid where you have to be able to communicate with one another.
Yeah, I was doing my best to pay attention. I never, like that first time I died, I didn't see it on me. It was, my DVM told me he had it.
Drave, I will be keeping you in the Warlock group along with the Boomkin. No way I can move you with the Shadow Priest group because that's going to be with the, well, yeah, let me see. I guess maybe I could...
Or either that, or maybe just save an innervate, or like I'll sit on the Manitize or something. Says elementals sips mana so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, you know... I'll toss you over there. You should be fine where you're at now. So again, like, everything was kind of perfect. Now that y'all kind of seen it, that's what the fight essentially is. Tanks, you have to turn off at that debuff and pay attention to it. But everybody get back into position. Go ahead and get buffs out. Oh, and Sunder, so I did see that you were kind of already on platform 1. When I tell you to, like, let's say that he's at platform 4 like he was last time, don't be all the way at the top of platform 1 because he's more than likely going to do quills after a full rotation. So you just need to be kind of halfway up the ramp, or not even halfway, 1/4 of the way up. Yeah, like right there, so you don't get hit by quills. Just enough that if he comes to 1, boom, you can get up there, you can charge to him before the flame debuff goes out.
Okay.
Everybody else, the flame of pillar that goes out during phase 2, you have to move out of it as quick as possible. You're not going to be healed through it. So if you're dying in it, then, I mean, you know, that's just paying attention to mechanics, right? Like, you have to move out of it. You can't stand in there.
Still missing buffs.
Yep. Ranged and healers, y'all all need to move to where Diamond's at. I mean, Drake, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like, they get the extra 3%, I think, whatever, with them. But, you know, being not a full guild group, they probably were already hit cap to begin with. So it'd probably just be an overhit cap at that point. So they're not gaining it enough from you at that point.
We have 3 pallies?
We have
Just
2. Just 2.
Oh, just 2. Okay, I got you.
Yep. Y'all got this. Y'all got the damage. We've got the heals. It's just about executing mechanics. That's just the biggest thing, right? Just got to execute those mechanics. Nope, like you get salve. All healers get salve. Yep, I know you won't keep it, but it's all about salve. Nope, we do not kill any of the ads, only the pally tank. I want your damage on the boss. All right, I'm going to toss out a ready check, make sure everybody's good, got everything. I love being alive. I know, that's fair. All right, everybody's ready, so you can pull him on this come around, Sunder.
Here we go.
And I want to emphasize, just because he went up on bills and four doesn't mean he always does that. He could do it like right after each platform. So listen for my call out. All right, 2.
Out of range. I can't use that.
All right, 3.
Can't use it. That's still recharging. I can't use it.
All right, 4. All right, Sunder, I want you to go to the position that we were talking about, 1/4 up on the platform.
That's still recharging.
Solely, whenever you jump off, I want you to be at 1/4 of the platform here at the floor.
This is during quills. I can stand here as well.
Yeah, you can stand there during quills because you won't be in range of it. But if you go too far up, you will be. All right, quill, jump down, jump down, jump down. All right, so Druid and Warrior, be where you're supposed to for 1 and 4. You can move up a little bit more, Sunder, to be a little bit more in range. There you go, right there.
It's going to 4.
All right, it's at 4, so it's back on Sully. That means that Sunder, you need to move to
Platform 1.
platform 1. Yep, you need to stay at platform 1.
Can I stand up there? Or do you want me still on the
Yeah,
ramp?
nope, you can stand up there. Everybody to 1. Melee, don't even bother going up. Stay down here. Sully, you'll be at 2 just in case. All right, go ahead and jump down, Sunder. Drop down. All right, we're hitting phase 2. Sully, I want you to pick it up first.
I'll grab it.
Yep. When you see your debuff go out, please be vocal with it.
I got knocked way far away.
Yep.
I grabbed him.
All right, so Sunder's on it. Stop, don't stand in the fire. All right, after this dive bomb, we're going to pop hero. Spread out.
Is Sully taking him after this? Because I still don't have the debuff.
Correct. Solely, or whoever had him before he did the dive bomb is going to still have him.
Okay, then that'll be me.
Okay, so you're going to hold him, Sully.
Get closer.
All right, go ahead and pop hero.
I can't.
Keep Avacyn alive. Don't let him die. Where's he at? There we go. All right, hold on.
I have the debuff.
Yep, so.
I have it for another 40 seconds.
Yep, there's plenty of time. All right, dive bomb spread. Who do I want to designate to it? Samus, your main focus, or actually, are you not Samus? Dr. Shifts, your main focus is keeping Avacyn alive. I want you to focus on him. Wherever he at and whatever he's doing, keep him alive.
That's that.
Not stunned. All right, dive bomb again. Spread. By the way, the fire is kind of in the middle, so move him a little bit north where you kind of see Diamond out. Move him up here a little bit.
That's still recharging.
Debuff.
Console. All right, dive bomb spread. All right, picking back up. Keep him away from the fire, whoever's tanking.
Got 20 seconds on debuff.
All right, I
He was
got
dead?
Av. I'm going to keep Av alive. I just may need a little bit help. Just keep the other two tanks alive.
Where is that? What is that?
Need a target.
See ya.
Good job.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Nicely done, guys. All right. Let's get our one death up. And, all right. Avison, this is you. Congratulations. You was the only self-reserve. Going to start. There is no self-reserve on this. All right, stopping rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Grass Valley. And then we've got the Firecrest breastplate. No soft reserve, so anybody can roll. All specs rolls going to Drave in 10-9. 8-7, 6-5, 4-3, 2, 1.
That's a resto bis. None of the resto shamans want that?
That is definitely not Rest of Abyss. The chest piece.
It's like rank 2, I think.
Yeah, but no, the Primal Mooncloth, if you've got it, is way better. You don't
I
want
see,
to
I
lose
see.
that set bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no sockets is kind of rough. I mean, it was good if it had sockets. I just
Right,
wish
okay.
it had sockets, yeah.
That makes sense.
Alrighty, let's get back over here. So these ads, we're going to wait for the big one to come back over here. Warrior Tank, you have an ability to reflect damage. There's going to be an ability. I can't remember the name off the top, but you'll see when he's channeling it, you're just going to reflect it back to him to prevent taking the damage.
Okay.
But we'll start with this Devastator.
Want me to take him here?
Yeah, when he comes back to it, you can just take him right here where we're at. Was that the ability right there?
I saw it, but it didn't say reflect when you cast it.
It may not be this mob. I'm sorry. So, like, it may be the next mobs.
I can't press that.
Yeah, it's the Sentinels.
Yeah. All right. So, what I want here is Pally Tank. I want you to tank Skull with us. Warrior Tank, I want you to tank X where he's at. I'm going to go with you. And this is the mobs for sure that you're going to reflect the damage. Everybody else, you're going to keep the Pally Tank alive and kill Skull as quick as possible.
We're taking him up there where he's standing.
Take Skull back here where Diamond's currently at, and X is going to be tanked basically where he's at. I'm going to go
Okay.
with you, Thunder. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and pull. All right, let's go, Sunder. But you'll see it when moving back north, moving back Yep, there we go. This is perfect right here. By the way, the ability that the paladin can't reflect is going to do a huge amount of damage, almost like putting him at 10% HP if it goes off. So just healers, be ready for that. Be sentinel, or hit anybody with a warrior tank like a truck. Let's go. Same thing here. We're going to pull Skull back over to here. Sunder, me and you's going to tank X where he's currently at. All right, here we go. Pulling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I was ready to it. My buddy.
Overcharge.
Yeah, overcharge is the name. Just a little bit.
There it is.
Yeah, warriors don't even have to worry about it. Magic. All right, let me see where these pats are. Okay, they're coming this way, so we're gonna wait. All right, so I'm gonna give new targets here. When they come back around, we're going to pick these up. We're just going to take a little bit slow. We're going to do a moon and square. So whoever my moon and square was for sheep, she'll take care of them. Everybody come around to where I'm at, around the wall. Okay. Warrior, whoever wants to tank Skull, go ahead and pull him. Sheeps, get ready. After we kill Skull, we'll kill Moon and then Square. Moon next. Like, calm the fuck down, brother. Let us fucking feel something. You mind? God damn, dude. Alright.
I think I can see it.
Alright, we're gonna do Skull. Warlock, Caffeine, you're gonna be on Diamond. Trucks, you're gonna be on Circle for the Banish. My Moon target's gonna be the same sheet for Moon. Alrighty. Here we go. Pulling in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banish and sheet.
Our paladin tank went offline.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Fuck, dude, y'all let me get one shot because y'all didn't want to fucking banish. Fuck, we got another group.
Yeah, I got punted into him.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. It's going to be a wipe. Just wipe it up. It doesn't matter what you kill. They're going to respawn. All All right, so for basically anybody, whenever we pull skull back, you're going to be on the sides of it, not directly behind it, because if you get knocked back, you're going to get knocked into another group. That was my fault. Should have explained that. Aggro took so long, they vanish. Gonna buy her real quick. Yeah, I mean, we should always, like, you know, whenever I'm gonna do a countdown. As I'm counting down, you should already be casting your sheep and your banish and stuff, right? Like, you shouldn't wait till I hit 0 to cast it. It's okay. I mean, SSC, TK, trash is way more aggravating than what we were used to in phase 1. It was literally a slap, you know, kind of thing. The damage can be underestimated. It's expected, right? Yep. Still has to kind of be on point, you know, so it's one of those things. It is what it is. Except, yeah, fights get rewarded. Yeah, true. All right, let's get buffs out and stuff.
I think that Warlock said he was lagging or something.
Yeah. You know, with bugs, are they really lagging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like, to me, that's just white noise. You tell me that you're lagging and stuff and you go offline, like, just tells me you are done. But we'll see. Alrighty. Exactly, yeah. And if he comes back, he comes back. You know, it's week 1. I got people that leave, right? All you're doing is saying nobody's going to come into a one boss down or etc. Right? All right, here we go. Banishes and sheep, get ready. We're going to be pulling in 5, 4, 3. Okay, so if Trucks was my other banish, then I need the other warlock to take the banish. Or you only have 2 warlocks. Okay.
You only have 2, but I picked up the second item.
That's fair. Thank you. I appreciate you.
That's right, we're gaming.
Yeah. Usually I come with 3, so in my mind I was like, hey, I got a 30. Alright, so we'll move on from skull to circle. The other one's
I think Diamond needs a rebanish.
Get Diamond rebanish.
Shit.
Pull the other pack again.
I'm trying to get back in range.
I mean, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. Like, you know, again, you have to be on the side or in front of skull. You have to be. You can't be behind it. If you do, you're going to get knocked into the other group, and this is the result. Yeah, like pulling back more to the wall, but again, melee, you have to be in front or on the sides. You cannot be directly behind. If you do, you're going to get knocked back into another group. So another thing that I want to make, so we are down to the 1 warlock. So we'll have whoever picked up the other one, you're just going to bring it, and I want you to stack it up on skull. We can heal through the damage through there with one of the saw blades up. My other warlock that is banishing, and my sheeper. Your only job on this fight, again, like any time I have you CC in it all, your only job or ever focus is 100% on your CC target. I don't want you doing anything else. I want you to focus on your CC target. If it's about to come out of CC, your job is to CC it as soon as it comes out or beforehand. know what we're going to do? Everybody come to where Diamond currently is. All right, my bandage target's going to be Condom. My sheep target's going to be Moon. All right. Going to pull Skull right here to this door. Okay. X can be right here. I'll heal. Who is my take on X?
Oh, Polly.
All right, I got you, L. So we're going to keep him line of sight, and I'm just going to keep you up. Y'all waste one more one of my elixirs. I will find you.
Whichever tank has Skull, do you want him just facing the doorway?
Yeah, just facing the doorway. Just have him right here at the doorway. All right. It should be good to go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just keep him LOS right there so he can't target anybody. Able. Pull X. We need a resheet. Pull X back. There you go, right in there. Perfect. Alright. Let the banish from here on out fall off. Kill Moon.
I'm here waiting for a circle.
Yep, just don't let him, just don't banish him again. Wait till he comes to us. Banish circle. X. Skull. Moon. Alright. So we're going to pull Skull right here. Sundor. Where I'm at. X. Going to pull him right over here. Ava. Like pull him into this direction. Keep the other two CC'd. Alright, here we go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody's back should be towards the mobs. Kill X.
I'm gonna let this fall off. 7 seconds.
Okay. Yep. Just kill Moon. Abe, go ahead and be ready to pick up Condor.
Charging.
Get Valley up. All right, Palitate's going to be on Skull. Warrior, you're going to be on X. Banish on Circle. Sheep on Moon. And, oh, not having that second banish is going to fucking suck. Druid Tank, you're going to be on Square. All right, I want Skull tanked right here where Diamond's at. X and square, I want tanked right over here. Sundor, just reflect X's damage. We'll burn down Skull as quick as possible, then move to X and square. Alright. Looks like we should be good. Pulling in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It's too far away.
So come forward.
Keep Ava topped off. It needs to be at 100%. Just in case that slime goes off. Alright. Move over to X. Keep the banish on circle. After this, we'll move to moon. Don't rebanish circle. Pally tank pick up circle. Sorry, I don't call y'all by y'all's name. I'm dyslexic, so like always have to say your name, and mispronouncing it irritates me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Pass that yet.
Perfect. All right, let's get our 1 death up. All right, we're gonna have to do this next pull the same exact way. Just need to get mana real quick. All right, here we go. Pulling in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull X away. It's got to be further away.
That's still
All right,
recharging.
on X. Everybody on X.
That spell is
Go ahead and move square to us, Sully, so we can at least cleave on it.
that's still
All right, let's go
recharging.
square. All right, let the banish go through. Keep Spoon sheep. We're going to kill Circle next. I'm going to change up one thing, Cation, because you're in my group. Can you, as your water totem, would you mind dropping the healing spring totem and let me drop the mana spring totem? All right, let Moon out. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, Hunter, you're going to be really, really bored on this fight, and you're going to hate your life, and you're going to hate your job here. Because all you're going to be doing the entire time is, you see where Diamond's at, right? This gold circle, okay? You're going to be about this far out, and all you're going to be doing the entire time is running around this gold circle, okay? You're not going to stop. You're not going to DPS. You're not going to do anything. Because I don't have a second hunter, you're going to be targeted by a purple ball, and you're just not going to have time to stop to DPS. So your job is you're just going to be running around this gold circle the entire time, outside of the boss's range. Everybody else, what we're going to be doing is we're going to follow Diamond in on the ball. So if everybody comes where Diamond is currently at, we're going to all be stacked on me. And as we get ready to pull, we're running in together. Because the purple ball, I'm not even going to explain it. It's a mechanic only for the hunter. So he's just going to be running around and he's going to negate an entire mechanic. Tanks. Y'all are going to be fighting for threat as much as possible. Y'all need to be 1, 2, and 3 on the DPS meter. Okay? Actually, let me turn on my threat meter real quick again on this tune, so that way I can keep up. So what's going to end up happening for the tanks, so you know, is you're going to get knocked back. And whenever you get knocked back, it's going to cause a threat reset on you. Or not a full threat reset, but it's going to knock your threat down. And once it knocks your threat down, then, you know, we obviously want the second or the third tank to be on threat. The second tank is going to get knocked out of threat, and then we want the third tank while the first tank is catching back up, right? The whole perspective is to make sure that y'all stay number 1, 2, and 3 the entire time. Because if somebody else up under you that is not a tank gets threat, more than likely it's going to be a wipe. So as we're running in, what you're going to do is when the pulse pulls, the tanks are going to run through the balls to turn him around to face him away from the raid. Everybody else is going to be directly behind the boss the entire fight. Now, healers, I do not want you to underestimate this fight, okay? The earthquake damage or the ground slam damage that continuously goes out, it is something to not be underestimated. Your heals are expected and need to be going out to maintain this damage, because it can stack up and come out enough that if you're not prepared for it and understand how much damage it does, you'll be overwhelmed and you're going to go really quick. So you just need to be prepared, understand that this is a very healing AoE intensive fight. Once the tanks have threat, we're going to pop hero and we're going to burn. Okay? This is a purely threat and healing fight. 100%. We will not have a hunter for misdirect. So your job is to push and as hard as you can to maintain threat. Whoever is the maintain, if you push hard enough, even after the knockback, you can maintain number one on the threat. Okay, so just all tanks the entire time, you're just wanting to push as hard as you can. I will be calling out people that may be too high on the threat. If I call your name out, you stop DPSing. All right. Yeah, we can switch out. Lights is probably our best. I think we'll do it like this and then toss this like this. But yeah, so this fight is easy. There's not much more than you can do other than healing and maintaining threat, okay? I mean, that's really how it'll follow just what you're supposed to do, kind of thing. Yeah, you're just outside of this gold circle. So, Valley, like, if you look where I'm at, I want you to be this far out. And all you're doing the entire time is just running around. Don't stop. Just run around the circle the entire time. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm not going to do a DBM pull. I just want you guys to follow me in. Here we go. Start following me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Everybody on top of Diamond. Come on. Y'all got to move together. Move together. Here we go. All right. Tanks, turn them. And just tank them right here. Just keep it just like this. All right. Go ahead and pop your rope now.
I crit 3 times.
It's fine. Save the B-res. Don't waste it right now.
handcuff him with chains after the pound.
May I grab an interface, please? Is that possible?
If we have, you gotta call your name. And
Lights. Lights.
lights. If we have an innovation, lights.
G8 drive up like much as I can.
It's almost over. That was the last. What you got? Lights, I'm trying to catch you, brother, but you're just pumping, my friend. Damn fucking freeze, brother. That's a tough one. All right, here we go. We've got a total of 1 of each tier, it looks like. So for this one, it's going to be Samus, Surly, Dr. Shiv, Suli, and Need, Lights, and Sunder. Damn, Sunder. All right, crash Sunder. All right, next is going to be Kyle, Alice, Valley, and Bebo.
Okay.
Congrats, Alice. Next is going to be Kaizen, Key, B, Razul, and Rusty. Dude, this Rusty shit, dude. Like, fuck him, right?
What the hell is wrong with that guy? You need to get him out of here.
Yeah, dude. I ain't inviting him to nothing else.
You need to boot this guy.
All right, there's no self-reserve on this one, so anybody open roll. All right, Gamber in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so you'll need to run all the way through back to a large room and then go to the left to the next room. And fuck, man, Lights, you were pumping with Circle of Healing, man. Like, dude, you know what? Roll a good spec. What are you doing?
Don't worry, that's going to change in P3, P4, and P5. Resto starts to become absolute monsters.
Monsters, yeah. Holy priests are crazy. Dude, I tried to pump and I just couldn't catch up to you. Beat me by a little over 100k healing, dude. You were just wild. Yeah, caffeine, you pumped a little bit too hard. You got too close to the sun, my friend. All right. So we're going to have a pat here that we're going to wait on. Let's go X and square. All right. So, Sunder, I want you to pick up Skull. You're going to kind of bring it to the group a little bit, like like you'll bring it here, but I don't want people to stack up on it other than melee. X will kind of be tanked over here to this side. Square will be tanked on this side. So for the most part, tanks, if I give you a single target, you're going to take them separate from the main group, either because they do a whirlwind or something that's going to affect melee. So you're just going to kind of keep them back and away.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
I can use that.
Disoriented.
Make sure that we're getting out of stuff. Our descent rules will be pretty much the same exact way. Bring Skull back over here with our Palatine, and X will be taken with me and Sunder. Or actually, I'll take that back. I forgot this pack to the right. If you kind of move up Sunder, or actually my Palatine, if you kind of move up along this wall, you can just like throw your shield and pull these guys to us. We got both of them. It's okay. Tank Skull Sunder, we're still going to pull X away. Gotcha.
That spell is ready.
Once they go down.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did it for the squad. There you go. So
Got a purple.
nice. Which one was it?
Two purple. Shoulders and a pattern.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Nice recovery. Let's get our dead up. All right. There's no hard reserve on this, so anybody that wants to roll on it. All right. Finish it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Where's my pattern at? Ooh, wow, that's a good one. Never mind. That's the boots, right? Isn't the belt better? No, those are still bits for healers, right? So far down. Lights, let me see. You know what? That's your second biz. Alice, do you really need it, or are you okay giving it the lights? How about we do this? I won the roll, so I'm going to take it. And then we'll do it this way. Makes it easier for me. Alright. So let's move up. Alright, these two packs are going to pull together. Skull can be tanked by Sunder and Square can be tanked by Sully, and then my Pally tank will pick up everything else. X and Square can be tanked in with the group, by the way, so you can just stack them all together.
You want to let go? Do you want the LOS pulling?
No, you can pull them. Like, naturally, they'll run to you. So everybody stay right here. My tanks.
A blacksmithing pattern.
All right, I'll get out in 1 second. Let me find out where these pads are. Skull. X. Square. All right, tanks, come to where I'm at, please. Same targets, Square and X. I want y'all to tank them like Square here, X here, and then Skull. I want you to pull back to the group at this front door here. There's going to be a mind control. Just do not kill the mind controls. All right, let's go ahead and pull them as they're coming.
They're walking, crossing each other.
They're what?
So they crossed each other. They turned around and walked back.
Oh, well then grab this one. Just grab these. Pull them. Don't let them get too far ahead. Everybody move in the room. Everybody move in the room. Just tank Square and X separate from Skull, but we're going to tank them out here. Just keep Skull and X away from the raid. Or Square and X.
I'm MC.
Yep, just don't kill the MCs.
I think it was a whirlwind.
Yeah, you gotta stay X is square. Alright, move to square. If you disarm, by the way, it will stop.
Is that path gonna... If there's a path on the left?
They'll come to the left, yeah, just move X a little bit over. They'll stop a little bit before they get to us and turn around. Alright, let's get our... Once we kill X, get our dead up real quick. We'll get it handed out. Wait for the cat to come all the way around. Alright. Gauntlets of the iron for your blacksmiths. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Alright, same thing with the roof. But by the way, warriors, if you disarm that, it'll be a small delay, but it'll end that whirlwind if you're on it or tanking it or whatever the case may be. X and square, so same thing here. Yeah, I know, dude. Looking at GS players, imagine, right? I'm Alright, these are the same groups as before, so my X and square targets, so my druid and my warrior are going to pick up these. And my power tank will pick up the small ads. Alright, y'all are going ready. Caffeine, you have your warlock tanking set.
The fire res? Yeah,
Yes.
I have 286 fire res on buff.
That's perfect. That's all you need. Thank God. I almost actually forgot that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, so X and square. Alright. Pull when y'all are ready.
If you guys could wait till the second pack gets to me, that'd be sick.
If what?
If you guys could wait to DPS until the second package gets to us.
Dude, you know who you're talking to. Like, I'm being a pain. DPS
There's like
ain't
20
waiting for
mobs.
dude. Yeah.
You're asking me to not
Damn,
get
another
the
purple.
seed ever.
Another
Get
one?
an awful lot of trash drops.
Bands. Oh, look at there. Alright, let's see. Alright. Start. No soft reserves.
Ancestral.
Damn, Gamber. Really? Brother, did you want it?
Those are hunter bish, I think.
7. I think the best ones drop from the first boss.
Nah, they're not under BIS. In fact, I actually don't see those on anybody's BIS list.
There's rank 2 survival and BM for me. I could be wrong though.
I got the Van Braces of Ending and the Band of Celestial Archer for... Oh, wait, was that the bands?
Yeah, it was.
No. Hold on, wait. Oh, it was second BIS for hunters.
Yeah, band of
So
Celestial
it would be up to the shaman. Shaman, I'm going to be honest with you, Gamber, that's not on any of your, like, even in your top 5. If you do want to toss it to the hunter, it would be more beneficial to them. But again, you run it, so I'm not going to judge people's roles, but just to let you know, it is better for Valley than it is for you. 100 times. Alright, let's go ahead and pull.
Stun.
That's still recharging.
I waited that time.
Let's get our one death up. All right, so for this fight, there is just All right, give me 1 second. All right. So this is pretty simple. This should be a pretty easy fight. You know what, Gamber? I respect you for that. I appreciate you for doing that, because that is a good piece for them. A blue is better for you, but I appreciate you. That's actually respectable. Some people wouldn't do that. All right. So we have multiple different things that's going to happen on this fight. I'm going to be the target, which is diamond. Actually, I'm going to change my color here so it doesn't blend in with the floor. I'm going to be circle. All ranged and healers, you're going to be stacked up on me for the entire fight. The boss is going to do, there is technically 3 different phases. So we'll talk about phase 1 first. The first phase is going to be basically, there is no aggro in general. So tanks, it doesn't matter who is number 1 on threat. She doesn't care about that. But what she will be doing is targeting random people and casting arcane missiles. It can't be interrupted or anything. It can only be healed through. It does a lot of damage. So once you notice the person being focused, healers, you have to heal them to full. The second ability that she's going to cast during this time is going to be Wrath of the Astronomer. So I'm going to try to call out the person as soon as I see them. You have 4 seconds. If you ever did Molten Core and you did Baron, the ability works the same exact way. You have about 4 seconds to get out of the group before you're going to be knocked in the air and do damage in a 10-yard radius. So as soon as I call your name, or you see the mark if you're running DBM, you need to run out of the group and explode, so that way you're not doing a massive amount. It won't be a one-shot to the people, but it's going to piss your healers off a fucking ton. So when I call your name or you see the debuff, get the fuck out of the raid group. That can be targeted on melee or ranger healers.
Is there a specific direction you want us to go in? Running?
Just left. You can just strafe left, and then get out. Let it explode. Move back in. Same thing with melee. Melee, just don't run towards condom. Right? You move a little bit out in another direction. Get away from the melee. Explode. Run back in. GG's. The other thing that she'll do is a moonfire. It'll be just a dot of ticking damage on about 6 people of the raid. Just got to be healed through. That's it. She's going to disappear from the platform, or she's going to basically leave. And a group of ads. It's going to be 3 pillars of light. You'll see them. This is where it's important for you, Ava. What you're going to do is you're going to come. So let's say, for example, we're stacked right here. We're not going to be. We're going to move in more. But you're going to be a little bit in front of Condom. And you're going to drop Consecrate, and many ads that we just cleared on the side of the rooms, it's going to run to the raid. You're just going to pick them up with Consecrate. We're going to AoE them down. Very easy, very simple. She's going to teleport back, and then 2 priests are going to spawn. Everybody, when the priests spawn, I want everybody to focus on the left priest. Rusty, I want you to move to the right priest with Sunder, and I want you to interrupt the one on the right's heals. Everybody else, interrupt the left one when they heal and burn it down, then move. These ads have hardly any HP. They're going to die very, very quickly, so I don't want you to stress about it. Very easy to kill. Once she reaches around about 25%, she's going to transform into a dark elemental. It's the burn phase, which is going to pop lust and kill her. Her abilities during this phase doesn't even matter. We're just going to burn her. Okay? This is the easiest fight in the entire raid, in my opinion. So don't stress about anything. So let's go ahead and get a pull. I'm going to do a ready check. Make sure you got everything that you need. Hero will just wait for me to call Hero.
Does this take longer than 8 minutes?
It does not. This is like a 3-minute fight. If that. Yeah, it's a very, very quick and easy fight. Alrighty. Everybody go ahead and move up to Condom if you're ranged and heals. This is good right here. All right. Whichever tank that wants to initiate, go for it. You're all good. Oh, we need to move just a little bit up. Sorry, we was out of range of tanks. I didn't realize that. Move up just a little bit more on top. There we go. I'm in range now. Sorry about that. I was expecting to be back a little bit. Oh! Don't worry about me. Y'all just keep going. All right, perfect. Run out. No, or, yeah, Kay, if you can get up. All right, move back. Hallie, go ahead and drop. Consecrate. Everybody be stacked up. Back over here with the range stars. So they just funnel to it. Rebuff Kay, please. Or Key, I'm sorry. No, don't
okay.
Does anybody have a repair bot that they can drop right now? All right, Priest, get them. Samus, move out. Perfect. If anybody has a repair bot, that's great. So they can just drop. Nobody.
For the Sunwell!
What the hell?
Yep.
Again.
Y'all were moving out.
Repair by down.
Thank you. All right. Oh. Please tell me that wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
All right, add phase here again. Oh, it was on.
Might not be, yeah.
I wouldn't waste the on. Yeah, just save it. Yeah, that's too deep. Close though. Yeah, so that's how bad it is. Alright, so we save time, just stop healing. We only got like 5 of you up, so just die real quick. And then we'll run back and whatnot.
For the Sunwell!
There's you a weak ore if you run weak ores. But yeah, healers, the only thing on this fight, outside of that explosion, do not underestimate that arcane missiles. Nobody's earning arcane resist. In pre-nerf, people would have, you would have to run arcane resist in this fight. But nobody is in the potionary. So those arcane missiles, they really, really tick quick. And there's nothing that can be done about it. It's just got to be quick, effective heals on the people with arcane missiles. It's okay. Some people may not have seen it before. It's understandable that somebody didn't get out of the group phase. It's not a big deal. We almost pushed it to the last phase, and once it moves into the last phase, arcane missiles are done and everything, so it's just really a burn kill phase. In fact, actually, the last phase is so mediocre, we're probably just going to pop plus from the start. Yeah, I mean, everything's good. I mean, you know, wipes are expected in a pug. I don't expect perfection like guild coordinated people that have been raiding together for weeks or months to be on point with everything. You know, it happens. Y'all were doing fine. Yep, the repair bot's still up. And thanks for whoever dropped that, because that death completely broke.
Can we get in there close enough to use it without pulling?
Just, we'll do it when we get up there. Yeah, don't even risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if you need to run to quickly at the start of the fight, we'll hold off on it for a second. If you need to move in there to just toss in a quick repair, it takes like a second.
There's a repair right near where you res outside.
That is true. There was a repair right out there. All right, get buffed quickly. I'm gonna tell you, dude, we had so my guild is kind of like a casual guild, you know, raid loggers and stuff, but we was able to go 10 out of 10 this week. Made me super happy. Had a good time in there. Yeah, I'm glad that they're not like people could just roll over on these. These were a challenge compared to phase 1, even pre-nerf or post-nerf. All right, I'm gonna toss out a raid check if everybody's good. Missing second pally buff, which is either Kings or Salve. Let's get those pally buffs out, please. Which is BO, but he's still.
I think it's. Oh, group 5 got the pally buff. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I've got the one.
You went to the bathroom.
There we go. All right, one more ready check just to make sure again. I know BO you that you need to, or I'm just going to call you mount. Be a mount. Mount. All right, here we go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Takes on you.
Tal Almen no Sindorai!
Come on.
Come on, guys. It's a wipe.
Your soul
Just wipe it
belongs
up.
to the abyss.
Like, y'all have to pay attention to
You are
it.
hopelessly
It's not
outmatched.
something that you can just focus on your healing meters and stuff. You have to pay attention to it, or you're going to kill everybody that you explode on. You know, like this is, I wouldn't sound as irritated like if it was something that was, you know, unavoidable, like arcane missiles and stuff, but this is just rating 101, right? Like, hey, I gotta pay attention with what's going on with my character, and I gotta move out.
For the Sunwell.
If you end up rezzing after everybody's already died, make sure you repair if you didn't get the chance to.
Just don't release before she dies, so your hero buff won't drop.
Exactly.
Your soul belongs to the abyss.
This is the only mechanic that she does that can wipe the key.
I got what you need.
You know, for healers, it's gonna be pretty important. I know, you know, obviously he's a healer, so he's looking at health bars and not his own character, so you have to be extra careful.
Yeah.
Do you want to have somebody call it out?
I'm trying to do it, but I'm going to be honest on that last one. Like, I seen the first one on Valley, but I didn't see the second one on B until after the explosion.
I can try to do it because all I'm doing is pushing lightning bolt.
Sure, if you want to call it for me, that would be amazing.
Sure.
Yeah, like hard to watch and heal at the same time. You're trying to watch for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather you heal.
And watch for the debuff on yourself.
Yeah, that works. That works. It's a good
I
idea.
could just see it, the DBM thing in chat, so I'll just call it when it says it. I know it goes without saying, but obviously don't wait for me to call if you see that you have it, just move.
Yep.
But I'll try my best to call it.
Alright, let's get buffed up. And as soon as we get into position, so that way we don't hit a teleport really quick. Again, there's no aggro here as far as the threat table. As soon as the tank pulls, go ahead and pop hero.
Does that mean we should swap up south?
No, because we'll need it for the last phase. The last phase, she does have a threat table. By the way, y'all don't have to hit no on the ready. You just have to just wait. But you're actually way out there. So, do we have a warlock summon? Let's get them buffed up. Alright, just one more ready check. Just hit it when you're ready. Alright, everybody's ready. Alright, let's start moving up. Alright, tanks, just go in when you're ready.
Almen no Sindorai!
Grave. Oh, that's a death. Okay. Okay.
Jason.
I will crush your delusions
Alright.
of grandeur.
Disappear. Stack up. Drop that concentrate. Remember the priests are going to come out? Alright, she's back. Rusty?
Rusty Shiv. Rusty Shiv. Move back out of the bottom. There you go. Keep going. Avastin.
Avastin? Yep.
For the Sunwell!
Lighthez.
That's still recharging.
Gambler.
Alright, add phase one more time. Remember to kill priests first. And we're back up with the next phase.
We want to B-res Kaishin.
No, hold off on it.
Okay. Raizul.
Oh.
I'm gonna run up there and try to heal you on your way down.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Your soul belongs to the abyss!
If light Brestia, yep. If light dies, or get light up as soon as. Alright, B-res light. Last phase. Tanks.
It's too far away.
This is an easy phase. No damage ever goes out on this phase.
The war of the sun awaits.
Alrighty. Caffeine Grats. Alright, BO Grats. Void Talisman or Star Talisman? No, SR on this one.
Warlock only.
Yes, Warlock only. Did none of you want it for off spec or anything like that? I'd prefer somebody to take it than DE it. It's only you, Caffeine, brother.
Resistance. I wonder if that's good for PvP. It's kind of weird.
You want it? Okay. I'll just give it to you. I forgot that I only got one Warlock now. I keep thinking I have 3 in my head. I always raid with 3, and I got 3, and it's only just the one.
I'd imagine that's the only thing you use that trinket for is PvP.
I'm always rolling with 3 and 5. By the way, that what was that? The one that you won, right?
That's like 60% better than what I had before.
Yeah, that wand is so fucking good. Like
Wand is huge.
So so grass, brother.
The warlock that left also soft reserved it, so I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about the team, brother, instead of yourself.
Stars aligned then.
No, we could use the warlock. I mean, we're 24 men and everything. Think about the team. I got DC. I'm coming back in a second. Things like a fish in the sea. All right. We're gonna wait for the Pat to come back. They're gonna move up to around about where I'm at now. So tanks, I just need y'all to be ready to pull them when they make it back. Alright, so Skull's gonna be first. Same thing with the Centaurians. Alright, keep them away from the melee. So Skull, bring back to us, Square and X. Try to keep them up there where they're at. Alright, let's go ahead. Keep Square away from X. Move Skull down. Move Skull down. Alright, after this dies, bring X down to us, ranged and heal. Just make sure you're not near X. We can disarm that, by the way.
Yeah, good heal.
Alright, on to Square. I may just have the melee just stay off of the Centaurians. Or the, because y'all were just dying so quick. There's no way to keep you alive if y'all just stay in for it. Alright, go ahead and res them. You're fair. That's fair. We could spam sheep them. Alright. Pally Tank. I want you to pick up Skull and X, and I want you to bring them to us. My mages, your marks, if y'all remember them. Which is Skull, or The other one was what? Star?
Star.
All right, perfect. And then my druid tank, I want you to pick up the Centaurian, and I want you to just keep him in the back there. Pally tank, pick up, or I'm sorry, I moved the marks. Skull and eggs, I want to come to us. Pally tank, I want you to pick, or druid tank, I want you to pick up Diamond. Keep him where he's at, and then we're going to spam sheep on Square, Moon, and Star. All right. Mages, go ahead and move up here so y'all were ready. I want y'all to moon pull. Or sheep pull, sorry. All right. Get ready, tanks. All right, let's tanks go in and then get ready to sheep. Just keep spam sheeping if they're in consecrate or anything. Sully, you're that's on me. I said right where you're at. And, can we get? We're gonna need a tank on Diamond.
I'll grab Diamond.
All right.
I got X and Diamond. I'm stunned.
Yeah, that fucking whirlwind, dude. There's no way. Like, fuck. That was on me. That was on me, Sully. My bad. I put you so far out, nobody could heal you. You can talk to Sundor. He's actually my accountant. He said he's got your money. Your goal for that repair. All right, kill Diamond. Kill Diamond. Everybody on Diamond. Kill Diamond. Kill Diamond. Keep spamming Square. All right, move to Square. All right, and then now Moon. All right, only range on Star. Only range on Star. No melee running unless you want to die. All right, go ahead, pull it. Let's get our dead up. Warlock, you mind, Captain, you mind if we go ahead and toss out a summon on Sully to get him back here? Be on you, on you, on you. All right, let's get them buffs out. Down to 11, yeah, that's how it works, my friend. All right, Skull X. Let's do Moon Square. Star, and then Diamond. All right, Pally Tank on Skull and X. Sunder, I want you on Diamond, and then we'll sheep everything else. And remember, these, so I say, like mages, I just want you to spam sheep because Skull and X is going to keep dispelling it. So just keep spamming your sheep. All right, let's go ahead. And bust. Just keep spamming sheep. Move over to X. I have to send those with the letter to tell them that circle is the opposite of power. Oh, that's fucking up here. Alright, once X on the star. Yep, on the star. Just keep spam sheeping it. Keep spam sheeping moon. Alright, move over to Diamond. Again, we don't have to worry about the spam sheep on that. They keep square sheep. On the square, keep spam sheeping. Alright, perfect. Skull, moon, X, actually X, and square. All right, so we're going to keep moon and square sheet permanently. Pull skull. So Sundor, I want you to pull skull to where I'm currently at. Ranged, you're killing skull. Melee, you're killing X. The other two targets will be sheeped. All right, let's go ahead and go. Don't pull skull into ranged and heals because it does a whirlwind. Stay away from the skull. Range is only range is killing it.
That's still charging. That's spell.
Alright, as soon as they go down, we're going to move the moon. Keep spam sheeping it. Keep spam sheeping moon. Alright, then square. You don't have to spam sheep this one.
Another vortex.
Nice. Alright, the vortex. Where's it at? Here. Alright, this will just be an open roll. Valley with a 75. Caffeine with an Alice with a 97. I won't have more days, boy, I tell you. Now, Sham,
100.
what the actual fuck are you ever gonna do with a vortex? Are you fucking serious?
Wow. That's crazy.
All right.
You just wanted to say you won it.
There we go. We'll give it to Alice. Alice could actually use it. Shams, I don't think y'all need any crafted gear of anything ever. Fucking 100. That's crazy. Alright, skull, same thing. Ranged on skull. Or I'm sorry. Ranged on skull. Melee on X, spam sheep, moon, and square.
Ready?
Yep. Just pull skull away from everybody else. Hey Gamber, I don't care what anybody says. No matter what, in your lifetime of playing this game, you are the true MVP for passing those breaks.
That's still recharging.
I've ran with a lot of people that would have not given a fuck about that. You're the true MVP, my friend.
In a random pug, nonetheless.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%.
Definitely the best pug I've ever been in. Especially rural.
I do these every single week. I try to do the best that I can. You know, my guild appreciates me. And I try to do the best that I can when it's coming to clear this content. So I appreciate the compliment.
Good job.
Alright, so square and moon. Alright, same exact thing, same mobs. Let's go get it.
Oh,
yeah, dude, uninstall.
Bonk.
You're done.
I didn't even hit him.
Looked at you wrong.
It's okay, it happens.
Walked into the wrong hood.
Can you pee after this pack? Absolutely. What we'll do is I'll do a 2-minute DBM break right after we down these, because explaining this fight is a little bit more, so it'll give everybody the opportunity to use the restroom and whatnot. We'll come back into the fresh mind and we'll down this. I don't think KT will be a problem. Maybe 3 minutes. I gotta take a bulk this. I've been drinking some.
That's still recharging.
I'm gonna disprove without being installed. Alrighty, so let's do a DBM break for 3. So I'll give y'all about 3 minutes. Go use your restroom, do what you got to do, and then we'll come back and explain this and get this done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is just a ready check to see who all is back. Alright, I got 2 that are AFK. Give them a few more minutes, or a few more seconds. Hopefully not minutes. Oh, you didn't kill Leo or Vosh? Ah, that sucks. Alright. Ready checking again.
That's what you should take, because you're...
Holy shit. Taking a break means a vacation for some people. Are you kidding me?
You want me to swap to the fire res now?
Yes. Yep. You're going to be our warlock tank for this fight. Alright, I'm going to wait till 12:02 and then I'll do another ready check. Got to make sure everybody's back because I don't want to explain this more than once because this is a explanation of a fight. 12 minutes. Y'all know that this fight lasts 12 minutes? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's toss out another ready check. Let them not be back and see what happens. I'll find you. I know where you live. Come on, cousin. Don't hit that ready. Don't hit it. Alright, he's doing it on purpose now. That's fucked up. All right, so much doesn't really apply to him. So I'm going to go ahead and give the explanation for this fight. All right, so there's 5 different phases. The first phase, fairly simple. What we're going to do is we have the council in front of us, which is skull X square star. All right, what's going to happen is the RP is going to start and these ads are going to come out one at a time. Valdred cannot be tanked by any means. All right, the only thing that he does is a fixate. If he fixates on you, you run away from him. What we want to do is we want Valdred to die right over here where circle is. So that means that if you get fixated, or even if you're not fixated, let's say, for example, you're a healer or a ranged, right? and you're up here and you're healing and you're DPSing and everything like that, but Thaldred is all the way up here, if he fixates on you, he's going to turn around and he's going to walk towards you this way. You're going to follow the group and you're going to make sure that you come back, continue to stay with the group and move back here to make sure that he dies right back here. Okay? The next person that's going to come out is going to be X, which is going to be Lord Sang. All right? Right over here in this corner, where I'm pinging right now, it's like if you look where Square or Skull is, like over to the left down the stairs in the corner over here, that's where we want him to die. Sundor, you're going to pick up X, you're going to move him over here to this corner, and we're going to kill him right over here.
Okay.
The next target that's going to come active is going to be Star. Melee. You cannot run in melee range of Star. You are just going to stand there and watch her die. Range, you need to be max range. Warlock tank, max range from Star. If you get into her range, she's going to do an arcane explosion that's going to do a lot of damage. All right? So your only job is, Caffeine, you're going to click off Salve when she becomes active, and you're going to start Searing Pain to just get aggro, hold it. At that point, Valley, what I want you to do is your misdirect is going to go out on Caffeine to give them additional threat to hold Star and burn it down. So, after Star goes down, Square's going to become active, and you're going to pull Square right over where X died in the same corner, and you're going to kill it. We're going to all kill it right there. Done deal. That is going to be the first phase. Very, very easy, very, very simple. They're going to die very, very quickly. After that, second phase is going to happen, and we're going to have ads that are going to come out. These are going to be the weapons. So, you were going to pick up the Devastation. It's going to look like an axe. You're going to grab it, and you're going to pull it. I'm not going to move too far up because I'll start the RP. But if you look where circle is, if you move about 30 yards in front of where I'm at, that's where you're going to tank Devastation. It's an axe. You're going to pull it out, keep it there, tank it, kill it. There you go. Perfect. Right there. You're going to grab it, tank it, kill it, or tank it right there. Keep it out of the group because it does a whirlwind like the Centaurians. So we don't want it in the group. Rusty, there is going to be a staff of the staff of disintegration. You're going to get on this and interrupt every frostbolt or blizzard that you can. If you miss one, it's fine. Blizzard is priority. Frostbolt is second priority.
I can get one.
All right. Or no, I only want Rusty on it. Only Rusty on that one. The Netherstrand Longbow. By Hunter Valley, you were going to tank the Longstrand or the Netherstrand Longbow. Melee cannot get in range of this until it is one of the last weapons to die. So the Hunter is going to tank it and just stay far back, start attacking it, keep threat on it. That's all you need to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing matters other than you dealing damage to the longbow. The other one is the Cosmic Infuser. Shrade, or I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You're going to get on the Cosmic Infuser and interrupt the heals. That is your main job. Nothing else, nothing less. Everybody else, every weapon besides the longbow and the Devastation is going to be stacked on top of one another, AoE, burn it down, etc. The weapons, when they die, you are going to be able to loot them. there is a duration because they will despawn. So as soon as the weapon dies that you can loot, you need to go and loot it immediately. And you also have to open your bag and equip it. I'm about to tell you what weapon I want you to equip. All my healers, you're going to get Cosmic Infuser. It's a one-handed mace. You're just going to go and grab it, pick it up, equip it. What this allows is that whenever you cast a heal on somebody, it is going to reduce shadow and fire damage that they will take by 50%. This is important that the tank that is going to be tanking KT has this buff from you. So you need to make sure that you had put a heal on him to give him this 30-second buff. So that way he is not one shot by KT in the third phase or in the fourth phase. All right. For my hunter, you're going to get the Nether Strand longbow, but you're also going to pick up the Infinity Blade. All right. So you're going to put the Infinity Blade in your main hand, and the longbow is your ranged weapon. All my casters, every single one of you, are going to get Staff of Disintegration. The Druid tank is also going to pick up the Staff of Disintegration. You are going to use the on-use ability to make sure that everybody has the debuff for 15 minutes. My melee, rogues, warriors, enhancement shamans, you are going to get the Infinity Blade. Make sure that it is your main hand weapon. It is extremely important that you get this. My Pally tank and my warrior tank, you're going to get the Fate Shift Bulwark, which is the shield, and you're also going to pick up the sorry, I'm looking here. It is going to be the Warp Slicer. It's a one-handed sword. You're going to pick it up and you're going to use it. Sundor, in phase 4 and 5, you're going to be our main tank on KT. All right. Once I get to 4 and 5, I'll explain to you what you're going to be doing with your bulwark. All right. So that is the weapon phase. It's all about killing the weapons, people being on what they're supposed to, interrupting like they're supposed to, picking up, and also equipping the weapon that I told you that you're going to be putting on. Okay? Once that phase is over, phase 3 is going to happen. What will happen in phase 3 is the 4 council members that we see alive right now are going to respawn all at the same time. I need the tanks. So, Sundor, you're going to be on X. Avacyn, you're going to be on square. Thaldor, range, you're going to burn down Thaldor. Melee, you're going to start on Sang and kill it first. Once Thaldor goes down, or Thaldred, I'm sorry, ranged, you're going to move to Star. Melee, once X goes down, you're going to move to square. All right? At any given point in time, melee should never be on Skull or Star. Ranged, if Skull or Star is alive, there's no reason for you to ever be on X or square. All right? Once we burn them down, phase 4 will start. KT is going to do a number of different abilities. Sundor, you're going to pick up KT. He is going to do a fireball that, because the healers are healing you, it's going to reduce the damage you take by 50%. But any of my interrupts, rogues, warriors, etc., you're going to interrupt every single fireball. The other ability that's going to happen is he's going to put a shield on himself that is like 10k, between 10 and 15k, right? That needs to be dealt to him. While he puts the shield up, he's going to be casting Pyroblast. At this point, Sundor, when you see him casting Pyroblast, you're going to use your ability from the Bulwark, just in case we don't break the shield and we don't have time to interrupt it. It's going to reduce the damage that you take from the Pyroblast. Basically, if you don't use the shield, it's going to one-shot you, because the Pyroblast hits you for 50k. So you just need to use it every single time, whether you think we're going to break it or not. So the only abilities that he's going to use during this phase is the shield that we need to break, Fireball, and Fire Blast. Once we get him to 25%, he's going to go into phase 5. He's going to do everything that I just said from phase 4. The only additional is Gravity Lapse. Gravity Lapse, he's going to toss everybody in the air, and he's going to spawn 3 purple orbs. For every time that you're near these purple orbs, it's going to give you a stacking debuff that's going to reduce your stam by X amount. So the goal is just stay away from the purple orbs and continue to DPS KT. Once Gravity Lapse is about to expire, you need to be as close to the ground as possible without being actually to the ground, so that way you don't take huge amount of fall damage, because you'll just drop, and continue like it's phase 4. So phase 4 and 5 is the same exact thing except for the Gravity Lapse. Now, the only additional thing is phase 4 and 5. He's going to spawn a Phoenix ad. Avacyn, you're going to pick up the Phoenix ad, and if you look at where everybody's standing now, if you kind of start at the bottom of the stairs, right, with the Phoenix ad, you're going to kite it around to the back and then all the way around to the other side of the stairs. Okay, that's your whole job, is you are going to find that alarm, kite it, and keep it as close to the wall as possible and kite it around. When the ad dies, it's going to spawn an egg. Every single DPS is going to move to the ad or to the egg and destroy it. If we don't destroy it in a certain amount of time, it's going to respawn the Phoenix ad, and then we're going to get an additional Phoenix ad, and it's going to become too overwhelming, and we're going to wipe and die. So as soon as I say switch to the egg, all melee range, I don't give a fuck what you're doing, you're switching to the egg and you're killing it. For the shamans, when X becomes active in the melee group, I have 2 of you in the melee group. You're going to drop Tremor Totem, and you're going to prevent us from getting feared, because he does a fear. So your Tremor Totem is down 100% of the time. Outside of that, that is pretty much the fight right there. I know that was a long explanation, but there's a lot to this fight. It's a really, really long fight. Once you see it, though, it's not as overwhelming as it sounds. Yes, Caffeine in phase 3, you click off Salve and you go back to Tank and Star. When she spawns in, nobody should be around her in a 30-yard range, and you continue to burn her. Yep, this is one of those fights that you definitely have to see a few times. Or, well, I mean, one time, and then you kind of got the idea. All right. Sham went offline. Did I speak too much? I apologize. It's just that there's so much with it. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to mention, to make sure that it's really important. The reason that the melee and the hunters are picking up the Infinity Blade is mind controls will go out. You have to cast an ability on somebody that is mind controlled with the Infinity Blade So something like Wing Clip or Storm Strike or Warriors, just an ability in general to break them out of the mind control. So your entire job during the third or during the fourth phase and the third phase, after you get the weapon, is to notice when mind controls go out and getting people out of the mind control. Yeah, hamstring will get people out. Just an ability will get people out of mind
With
control.
the least amount of DPS, yeah.
Yeah, with the least amount. Now, enhancement shamans, Storm Strike is the only ability that is going to get somebody out of melee. But everybody else, as long as it's a melee ability that you cast, it will get them out, like hamstring, wing clip, etc.
Now these abilities on the weapons, are they? Is it something I have to open up my character sheet and use the weapon, like pull the weapon on my bar, or what's?
Use your weapon.
So it's like an on-use effect. So like however you have your trinkets or etc. set up for their own
so you have to drag it onto the bar. Okay.
Right. It's the same exact way. Yep. All right. So one thing I'm going to do here, we're going to go ahead and get a pull. I'm waiting on Sham. I'm not going to wait on Sham to come back. I'll just be the one drop in Wind Fury for the Wind Fury guys, and I'll drop Tremor Total for y'all as well. All right, here we go. Ready, check. Make sure everybody's good. Again, I know it's a long explanation. This is a long fight. I had one person. What's going on, Val? What you need? I need to take my quiver. All right, just whatever that means, let me know when you're ready. It does have magic arrows, yes. Yeah, you don't need ammo. The arrows will automatically, once you click on the longbow, it should give it to you. At least from my understanding. Again, I've never played a hunter. But yeah, so you'll just need... Yeah, you would need to equip them. Everything that has to be equipped weapon-wise, whether it be ammo or whatever, you have to equip it just like normal. But just let me know when you're ready, Val. It does, I don't think it give you a quiver. Yeah. All right, one more ready check. Make sure we're good. Let's get pulls going.
Can we re-shadow proc?
Yep, re-shadow resist. Anything that you need to rebuff up on, go ahead and do. Again, this is about a 10 to a 12 minute fight because of the RP and stuff. Rebuffs, everything like that. All right, one last ready check. Just make sure because we put out everything they need. If I could just get Wisp, please. All right, I did. Never mind. I'm good. All right, everybody's ready to go. Here we go. Starting the RP. Got time.
Energy, power.
So Valdrew is going to be 30 seconds. Again, remember when we want to kill all of the targets. Very, very important that we kill them where they're supposed
Welcome to the future. A pity you were too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salam Ashalanore.
All right, that was going to become active. Y'all
Let
can
us
just
see how
start
your
burning
nerves hold up against the
as soon as
darkener,
possible when it
Thaladred.
becomes active.
Prepare
Let's go. Start burning it. Debo, it's on you. Just remember to come back. Alice, yeah, too close. Gotta stay away from him. Keep pulling him back. Stop, slow down with DPS, slow down with DPS. Look, guys, we want him back here where condoms at. Like, y'all were, like, if you're fixated, you're moving back here. All right, kill him now. Kill him.
You have persevered.
All right, perfect. All right, Sang, my warrior tank. I need you up there ready. 5 seconds until he becomes active.
Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for blood.
All right. Druid tank, perfect. Move him back. Keep moving him back into the corner. Come to where condom is. This is where I want him. Right here. Keep moving him back. Keep moving him. See where condom's at? Move him over here. Thank you. All right, kill him here. This is where Square's also gonna die. All right, Warlock tank, get ready. Click off sound. Once she becomes active here in 5 seconds. Searing pain, no melee or any ranged in range of her. Just get max range and burn her. Range, go ahead. Start DPSing.
That fire totem down.
Still recharging.
Yep.
It's down.
By the way, she does do conflag. It needs to be healed through. I don't think you can dispel it or anything. Get Sam up. Be resolute.
I'm gonna honk.
Okay. Rebuffs on Sam and Drake, please. Alright. Do a tank or warrior tank. I want y'all to get ready for square. Pull square over where X died.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills
Heal
against my
Drake, keep
master
him alive.
engineer, Telemachus.
Fuck, Valley's down. Do I have a B-res for Valley?
I got it.
Alright, perfect. Alright, move square over. Die. Kill him right where. Max melee range melee because of that bomb. You don't want to take the damage, so be max melee range. Alright. Pally tank, I want you to come where condom is. You're going to tank him. Take these ads. Pull devastation out. Remember, the ones that I have on the interrupt them to pull them in. Oh, Pally's down. And we don't have... Do we have one more B-res to get Avison up?
Thunder's down too.
The DI up if you can.
Yeah.
Go down. Pushes away.
DPS, when the weapons come out, just chill for like a couple seconds. Let the tanks get the threat.
Yeah, if y'all don't like everything, which we should have learned in phase 1, right? Is that no matter what group you ran with, if you DPSing is more important than the tank getting aggro, you're going to wipe a group every single time. It is more important that the tank gets threat than it is for your damage to wipe a group. So you don't do anything other than allow the tanks to get threat. Kyle, no. So the thing about so the warlock damage is going to take damage, but the warlock also puts out flag on like 4 or 5 people, so that damage has to be healed through. Yes, right after Calf is done tanking and we're on square, whoever is my Sal Pally, you have to resal Calf. Okay? Same thing with after the ads die, Valley needs to be resalved because he's going to be tanking the bow. Yep, you're gonna, like, there will be times that you will be until the weapons are down. Just double checking. I don't recall being assigned a weapon to tank. Yeah, so the Pally tank and the Druid tank is the only one that needs to be tanking anything at this point, because nothing. Now, if you want to, right, you can grab one of the weapons and you can tank it. But because it's like an AoE thing, the prop Pally is the best. Yes, the weapons are going to do a lot of damage because the Cosmic Infuser and the Staff of Disintegration is going to do a lot of damage. That's why it's important for the Pally tank to get thread on everything except for the 2 weapons, so that way we can limit that damage. But if y'all go ham from the get-go, we're going to have weapons going everywhere, and they're just going to be destroying people. Alright, let's get buffs out and everything. Again, yeah, stacking on the stairs. So the thing being is if the Pally tank looks right where I'm at right now, I can't move up any further, I'll trigger the RP. But at the very top of the stairs where you almost see where it's forming a triangle, that's where the Pally tank will be. All other ranged and healers should be like, if you see these 2 purple circles on the ground, if you move right there, we should be in good position for everything. If you want Sundor, what you can do is the Staff of Disintegration. You can get on it to get threat. The same thing with the Cosmic Infuser if you want to get threat on those. So that way the rogues are able to interrupt them without taking damage.
Okay.
I have a mark, like a 1-click skull mark, if you want me to mark the disintegrator so the tank can see it. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm just waiting on Valley. Just let me know when you're ready, my friend. Alright, everybody's ready, starting the RP. Now that y'all kind of seen the beginning phase, y'all know where Thaldra's supposed to be. Like, don't blink to the left or the light of the room. Don't go any way other than back.
Welcome to the future. A pity you were too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
And you keep moving with him. Don't be this far back and he'll be in the middle of the room.
Prepare
to turn around.
yourselves!
Alright, let's start pumping on him. Key, he's on you.
Make sure you keep your distance on him all the time in case he engages you.
Debo, on you. Too close. Like, guys, y'all were like, why are y'all standing next to him? Why are y'all not moving? Why is your DPS that important? I don't understand.
It's too far away.
Your DPS is not that important, I promise you. Alright, kill him here.
Alright, against some of
get
my
up there
best
the same,
advisors,
move him where he's supposed to
but
be.
none can withstand the might of the blood hammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for blood.
Tremor totem down. Next will be the warlock. Just ranged on the warlock. Click off salve.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
Everybody move back. Back further. She moved way up. Keep caffeine alive. Just don't be in 30 yards. Max range.
Remember to resolve calf after this.
Yep. Alright, resolve calf. Alright, now we're moving on to the next one, which is the square. Pick it up, move it right on over to the same god. Immediately max your aim so you don't take damage from the explosion. Alright, we're about to start. Pally tank, get ready. Be in position. Hunter, Hunter, rogues, etc. Everybody be in position.
I'll shock staff since Shamwell's off. I get next.
Got it.
Alright, caster, staff of disintegration's about to go down, go and loot it and equip it.
After this, are we killing X and Square in the same exact spot they died?
Infinity died.
So weapons are dropping. Pick them up as you need them. All right, let's focus on that first. So melee is going to be on Sang.
It would be unfair to fight all the answers at once. Fair treatment was never shown to my me. I'm just returning.
Oh, we are behind. Holy. I've actually never experienced this before. We're behind. So right here it would be, we take Sang and the engineer here, range would kill Thaldred.
Don't get that axe out of here.
And then the hunter, the warlock tank would be on etc. Yeah, we got to kill the weapons before they respawn. Like, so we're not burning quick enough on those.
If you want to swap me with Bebo, I can go ham on the weapons. I'm kind of holding back just a bit. This is Dre, by the way, because I will use too much mana.
Let's do that. All right, yeah. So
we lusting then too?
No, we're not lusting until phase 4. Yeah, like they're. I mean, you know, if we're lacking in the damage, and again, I know that we're 2 people down. You know, and I can't help that in a pug. I wish I could. I could maybe look and see if I can fill those spots for just KT in general. I don't see people are going to come in week 1 to a full, like a lot KT run. I can give it a shot if people are willing to wait.
We got somebody need to leave at 1, so we ain't got much time.
Yeah, so 15 minutes. So, I mean, you know, like I would like to down this. More than likely, it's going to be like one more attempt because it's going to be like, okay, I sit in a field, but then I'm going to lose 1 person, and then I got to sit and field, and then I'm going to lose 3, and I'll be here all night, you know, type of thing. So we'll give it 1 more attempt. You know, it's the end of the week. I would have liked to have been 4 out of 4. You know, unfortunately, to the people that I'm the type of person, I don't know if y'all are, but I put them on ignore, so I never have to worry about them ever again, type of thing. But yeah, no, I definitely get that. Like, you know, everybody comes up with the expectation of everybody's going to stick around. They're going to, you know, put in attempts on the content and down it, right? Like, if you have a time frame that you can, you know, we've almost been here for 3 hours.
It's more than 3 hours. It's 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. So, I mean, realistically, we're going to get 1 more pull, and then the group's going to fall apart. So,
well, the one thing is, it's been a solid introduction for those people who've never done it before.
I was just going to say that I really just wanted to get the experience for at least a good solid experience on the whole raid. It's been good.
And then, yeah, you see what I mean? Like that's what I mean is, you know, with a pug, you know, now we done got another person that left and, you know, type of thing. So it's going to be like one of those things. I appreciate y'all sticking with, you know, and everything like that. And I hope I did the best that I could to explain the fights for them to be understandable and, you know, exactly, you know, for any additional pugs or even with your guild that you're doing with in the future, that y'all, you know, that y'all have a better understanding if you've never stepped in here before post-nerf. So,
yeah, real good explanation for sure.
Bro, the best explanation I've ever had in a pub for sure.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much.
Especially first week. I expected to come in here and get hard stuck on a LARP.
I try not to.
The fact that we got all the way here it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I ran it in a guild with my hunter, and we didn't kill KT, so I'm not pressed.
Yeah.
There's always next week.
Always next week.
Sure.
And guys, if you're like a strict pugger or anything like that, I do these on a weekly basis. I run 4 alts weekly, rating, Karazhan, Mag, Rule, and whatnot. You can always just stick around in the Discord, and if you have an alt or anything like that, you can always participate in any of the raids that I do. Again, no pressure on any of it, just letting you know if you guys enjoyed your time and I don't have to pug as much on my alts and things like that, it works out for me, right?
Do you have like a sign-up system for it?
I do. Generally what I'll do is whenever I get done, I'll post 2 or 3 days beforehand if I decide that I'm going to pug on a specific day, and I'll tag everybody. So if you're in the Discord, you'll see it, and it'll, just sign up and you're good to go.
Yeah, and as the weeks go on, the fights get easier because people know the fights.
Get more geared and etc. Yep. That's how it goes. Phase 1, my Magging rules, that they didn't, my pug Magging rules, they didn't go as great as my guild does. We finished 10 out of 10 this week and everything like that. So I was like, that satisfies me enough. But when you come in with people that you don't know 100%, it's a little bit difficult, especially keeping people to stay for the full run. Yep, re-equipped your weapons and changed them out. So we do still have the damage based on the damage numbers that I'm seeing to kill the weapons. We're down 1 healer. But I'm going to be honest, it wasn't that great to begin with, so just got to make sure that we're burning the ads that the pally tank has on them as quick as possible. AoE as much as you can to burn them down. We can't go into phase 3 with any weapons up.
Is there any particular weapon that should go first?
Nope.
I'm just asking, for a chain, if I should main a certain weapon. It doesn't really matter or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just
okay.
AoE as much as you can. It's
gotcha.
Pure AoE and cleave. All right, ready, check in, making sure. Yeah, the staff went down really, really quick. But if we could interrupt it and get it pulled into the group for cleave damage, that would be great. All right, everybody's ready. Starting the RP. Again, melee, there's no, we're not on a strict timer. There's no reason for y'all to be on that. Right? Don't get one shot for no reason.
Welcome to the future.
Who was the rogue I was sharing the interruption
No
with?
one can stop me now.
Rusty? Okay. Get the first one. Okay, get the first one.
Right.
Damn, dude, I feel like I disappointed Rusty, man. Such a good rogue, and I disappointed. I tried Rusty.
Happy day, brother. Don't worry. We're doing good. I got DSP today, bro. Nothing you can do is bad.
All right. Key, it's on you. Again, make sure that we keep moving back.
That spell is ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's too far away.
Nose that on. Over. All right, keep burning, keep burning. Need a little bit more damage on it, so here, how about we do this? All right, Shroud is on you. Melee, do some damage. Y'all got about 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Move away from him. Kill him. Perfect. All right, Sundor. Let's get on X. Shamans, I need y'all to draw the tremor totems to prevent fears. Every group has a shaman.
Blood for blood.
Keep moving. Perfect. Alright, next is the Warlock tank. Go ahead and be in position and ready. Click on south.
We'll see to it that your
What you gotta
stay
do.
here is a short one.
Key, you're gonna have to do fire risk. 'cause I'm not in the group.
Reign supreme.
Who's got that threat? F. Alright, there we go. Alright, range, y'all go ahead. Make sure we're max range. Or down the skull. Melee, when X becomes active, remember X needs to range, so you gotta take the extra damage.
Well done.
Alright,
You have
X is
proven
up.
worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Another glory.
So remember, after we add the weapon phase, Sundor, you're going to pick up Sang, and the Druid tank is going to pick up the Master Engineer. Alright, Pally tank, get in, ready.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Alright, make sure Devastation is out of the group.
Hunter's dead.
Oh, Valley's dead. Sully, take this nether. It's gonna keep blinking and like fucking you a lot, but do the best that you can of holding bread on it.
Staff is down.
Range equipment. I need rage. Can we be-res them? We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds until phase 3. Big burns. Big burns. Equip weapons, equip weapons.
Perhaps I understand. It would be unfair to me to fight all four
Alright,
advisors at
we can give it a shot. Tanks, get ready to pick up your ads. Have everybody be away from the warlock.
A little slow, that's all.
Yeah, we're just not going to sadly. Alright. Go ahead and wipe
That was a
it
good
up.
try.
Yeah.
With 2 people down too.
3.
Oh, 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of the offline.
Alright. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there for the night. You know, we got another person that's got to go, that 4 people, you know, things like that and whatnot. But I appreciate y'all coming. I apologize we didn't get 4 out of 4. You know, it happens like that sometimes, but I hope y'all have a great and wonderful night, and I appreciate y'all coming. And again, if y'all want to stick around in the Discord, you can always join in on my pugs anytime. I'll have signups and stuff like that. And I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Good night, and etc.
Thank you for doing this, doing these pugs. Really cool of you to do that.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
Yeah. No problem. No problem. Thank y'all.
Time is money, friend. For real.
Dude, Sync, seriously, fuck you, brother. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I know you was busy playing at the ball pit, but
Oh,
you know,
what's up?
I don't know, man. Like, what is?
May the light embrace you. Seek the path of the light. lose faith.
Warm wishes to you. Safe journey. Open your heart to the light. May your days be long and your hardships few.